Okay, y'all, so I'm back with part two, and this will be me pretty much styling the hair. So right here, I'm just letting y'all know this is why you let the glue dry clear before you place your lace down. But because I am pretty much a pro at this, I know what I'm doing, so we're not even gonna worry about that. And that's also me showing y'all that that is an HD lace. HD is the way to go to me. I love HD lace. It just makes the melt better. It blends better. It's way easier. Your install will be more efficient. Yes, I can finesse and I know how to do with transparent and any other lace, but I prefer HD lace because that's just, easier for me. That's just what I prefer. It's just all about preference. So yeah, while I'm doing this, I'm also recording content as well, y'all. But how have y'all been? What have y'all been up to? Just figure I check and I'm always telling y'all stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, how are y'all? What's life looking like? Is looking like for me. I'm trying to be more consistent. Consistency is just my thing that I'm honing in on and locking in on until it's like down pack type thing. Like until it's down pack, that's just what it is. Not me vibing out. Yeah, but I also use a razor to cut my lace, y'all. That's what I prefer. You can use scissors as well. I just feel safer when I use the razor because I just feel like having the big scissors to my face just make me feel like I'm gonna cut myself. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I feel like I have more control when I do the other one. And then that's just me tapping the lace to blend it in that out. And also another trick to blend out whenever you have white, you can still see the glue, is to use a powder foundation. Powder. That a loose powder is going to help you the most whenever you're trying to blend this, blend that glue in, because really you would have to start all over if you don't. Like, you would have to take it off, do all that extra stuff, but just use powder, you'll be good, honestly. Or put a band on it and let it melt more. Either one. Not technical difficulties. So I done came back, y'all, and half of my hair is curled. So this is me gonna show y'all, what I do, how I curl it. Not to mention, y'all, when y'all do this, please do not put your hair in too big braids, especially if your hair is thick, because I low-key messed up my Quickweave when I did that. Y'all can't really tell, but I know, so that's what bothered me, because I knew I should have freaking not did those two braids, because how I had the braid right where the part is supposed to be, like where I'm curling at. It's like a hump or whatever, but it's cool. I still did what I did. I still, made it work or whatever. But after y'all, when you're curling your hair, make sure if you're not going to use clips to let the hair cool, you need to be using some kind of spray right after, holding it for at least 3 to 5 seconds, and then spraying it with spray if you're not going to put clips in. You want your curls to cool and set in place. That's how you get that certain look that you see other hairstylists doing. We're letting the hair cool and set in place. That is the name of the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And y'all, I do love a no baby hair look. I've been falling in love with that a lot more lately. I don't know if it's because, your girl's 26 now, but I do love a good no baby hair look. It's just so tea to me. Like, I love that so bad. But I also do love my baby hairs with the side part too. And the only time I really low-key do like extra baby hairs for real is like if it's curly hair. I feel like baby hairs, when you do extra baby hairs, curly hair down. You can get away with it on curly hair because you're going to feel like a Puerto Rican in this hair. Yeah. It's going to look like your hair. Like, type thing. So that's how I feel about that. But side parts, you only need a little swoop. I don't feel like you need all the extra, especially if you're going to do body wave and you're going to do it straight. You don't necessarily need all the extra baby hairs, but to each their own. And we don't do the, shaming the baby hair warriors over here, because if you go back to the history of where baby hairs came from, you would know we're just creatives. Like, we are the blueprint. Okay. I might give y'all a breakdown one of these days on my channel, but not today. Okay. Y'all go back and look up the history of baby hairs. That's why I don't knock the girls when the girls do baby hairs. Be extra with their baby hairs, because child, we the blueprint. Do what you do. Be creative. Everything you do is part creativity. Oh, y'all, let me let y'all listen to this. This nigga called me. I don't know why he called me, for real. He called, y'all, let me just give y'all a rundown since we in the, so pretty much I was talking to this person, right? And mind you, we don't have relations before or whatever, but now at this point, like, we're doubling back. Like, we have relationships like a couple years ago. So now, he's trying to double back, which is cool, whatever. And pretty much wants to talk now, but he wants to pursue me now. So I'm like, okay, cool. So y'all, why we so he called, y'all know I don't live home anymore, so I live in Charlotte. So he calls me or whatever one of the days, and he FaceTimes me, which he always FaceTime me. So he FaceTime me or whatever, and he's like, hey, I just wanted to see if you wanted some company. So I'm like, yeah, cool, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with the company thing, type thing. He was like, okay, cool, what kind of vibe are you on? Do you want to drink? Should I get a bottle, et cetera, et cetera. I'm like, are you inside, outside? I was like, we can go out and then, we can chill afterwards. And that's when he started asking pretty much the questions like, do I want to drink or whatever? Do I smoke? Blah, blah. And I let him know pretty much, I don't drink like that no more. And I don't smoke like that no more either. So fast forward, y'all. So we on the phone chilling, talking or whatever. Then he's like, yeah, he wants hugs and kisses. So I'm like, oh, I don't know where you're mopping at. Like, I'm not kissing you. I don't know where you're mopping at. He was like, if I drive 3 hours, I better get a hug. He ain't said a kiss part. And I'm just like, yeah, sure, I'll give you a hug, but like, I don't know your mouth. But he was like, food and water, the fuck. And I'm just like, okay, cool, but I don't know that. Like, you saying that, but I don't know nothing about that. For real. Like, you can say whatever, you can be telling me whatever you want to tell me. I don't know that. Like, yeah, and either way, like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, and not to mention, y'all, 3 hours is nothing to me. And I done have people come way further and we've never done nothing. I done have people come, they didn't even have to come and we don't do nothing. Like, this is not that. Fast forward, y'all. So we just sit on the phone now. Now you can tell, like, the vibes change. So he's like, I asked him, I was like, well, what are you waiting on? Like, why haven't you started leaving? Because he asked me what time he should leave. And I was like, well, you should go ahead and leave now. Or at least around, I think I said like 3 o'clock or like 5 o'clock. So I was like, so he can get there at a decent time so we have time to go out or whatever. And he was like, okay, cool. The thing he told me, the only thing he's waiting on was his clothes to finish drying in the dryer. And that was it. So after I made the comment about, I wasn't going to give him a kiss or whatever. Now he's like, oh, let me check and see if he's in the clear to go because he has 2 kids. So he's like, let me make sure I'm in the clear to go. Just keep the 2 kids in mind. So, all right, he hangs up the phone. And I was like, that's weird. How you mean? You just was in the clear before telling me all you had to do was wait on your laundry. Neither here nor there. So he texted me, y'all. And he's like, don't be mad. So I sent laughing emojis. He was like, she just told me last minute that he had to take his kids. She couldn't take the kids to the doctor's appointment. I'm like, so I'm still sending laughing emojis or whatever. I'm like, yeah, oh, okay, it's cool. So then he's like, I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm like, no, don't worry about it. It's cool. Like, everything's good. So he was like, no, for real, I'm gonna make it up to you. I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. He doesn't respond. So then the next day, y'all, he goes on Snapchat and he posts in Florida. He just posts on Florida or whatever. No, nothing. Just like, like you driving on the road and you just snap a picture or whatever and then you showing a location on Snapchat. So I'm just like, yeah, you mad or you wasn't getting no coochie out the queen. So you decide that you was going to come up with an excuse or whatever to tell me, to think I'm going to go with it. So I'm just like, whatever. I wasn't tripping because I already had a feeling like once he hung up that phone, I already could tell, I could feel the energy when the gears shifted. So y'all, so after that, he posted, mind you, he never texted me back after I said the, like, whatever part or whatever. Never texts back. He posts on Snapchat. Here comes, Sunday goes by, don't hear from him. Monday comes. So when Monday comes, I already knew he was going to text me, y'all. He texted me, talking some good morning, beautiful. I said, stop playing on my fucking phone. Because, nigga, this is not that. And I already had a conversation with him prior to this, about him being inconsistent with his talking and him feeling like I'm finna chase him. Because I'm not finna chase I'm not chasing no man. It's never going to be cat and mouse. I'm never going to be it never gave that. It never gave that. So, fast forward, y'all. He's like, I'm like, he was like, what you talking about? I'm like, yeah, I said you went ghost and then you think I'm finna talk to you like the next day or whatever. He was like, you not perfect either. You not perfect either. You be doing stuff too. I'm just like, and there you go with that. I was like, yeah, you're inconsistent. You got an issue with consistency. You got an issue with responding. I said, you got a lot going on. You got an issue with accountability. Like, you got too many problems for me that I'm just not feeling like I'm good on you. Like, I'm cool or whatever. So after that, he was like, I'm not finna chase you. Okay, nigga, you don't have to, babe. You don't have to. I'm not asking you to. Like, I already said what I said. Like, this is that. So he's trying to go back and forth, obviously, at this point. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Like, I'm not paying no mind. So the couple of days go by, whatever, and he's still trying to, like, talk to me, whatever. Mind you, the same one who said he was going to chase me. Still trying to talk to me, still trying to, you know, see what's tea. So fast forward, y'all. He sends it, like, he texts me another day, whatever, and he says good morning. I say good morning back. But then I'm like, no, I'm not even finna act like I'm finna talk to you, because I'm not even finna do that. I don't even want no rocks. I don't want no none of that. I'm cool. Y'all, fast forward, he pretty much texted me. He been triple texting. The last text he sent me was, not gonna lie, you weird as hell. And you don't gotta hear from me no more. The nigga unfollowed me off all social media. So I blocked his ass, because what you thought this was? Yeah, never played. More of the story, don't play with these niggas. And my hair is tea. Yeah, love y'all. Thank you for subscribing, like, comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.